And in its original form, this bill afforded all parties respect. I want to thank the Speaker and this body for that. We demonstrated how we could work together on this. But then this bill came back to us with new language, a language I can read, a language I can understand, but a language I will not speak. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this language does away with the idea of mutual respect, and it replaces it with a license to discriminate against a community of Georgians who contribute a great many things to our society, our economy, and yes, our way of life. This bill says that I am not as much of a citizen as my neighbor. This bill suggests that at my core, there is something offensive about who God made me to be. It says that my neighbor and I are held to different standards of how we treat one another. It says that the members of the LGBTQ community can vote for our representatives with the rest of Georgia, but we cannot enjoy the same measure of respect as those we send to higher office. House Bill 757 says that the gay homeless youth may be denied shelter by a religious organization. It says that a lesbian mother may be refused service by a faith-based school. It says that somehow members of the LGBTQ community are less, and it most certainly does not take the time to state otherwise. It says that my rights under the Constitution, under the law, and under God are inalienable, but rather are subject to the opinions and beliefs of others. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I disagree wholeheartedly. And as surely as I stand in this chamber and vote alongside you in making this state a better place for all, I stand here today to urge you not to walk back from that goal, not to abandon that problem or that promise. When we allow discrimination, no matter how tacitly at first, it opens the door for that discrimination to grow and pervade our best ideals and beliefs and goals. When we allow discrimination by anyone, we don't just harm our businesses, our tourism, our economy, we harm the very people upon which they were built. When we allow discrimination, we abandon our principles. We abdicate our responsibilities, and we forsake our claim and status as an enlightened society. When we allow discrimination in any form, we can no longer call ourselves free, because some of us are not. Freedom is an all-or-nothing principle. There are no shades of liberty. And when I am not as free as my neighbor, we all lose. I urge you to vote no on House Bill 757, and I yield the well. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.